I spent 100 days in Minecraft CrazyCraft 4.0. My name is the Josinator, and today I'm going to spend 100 days in Minecraft CrazyCraft 4.0. 100 days in a mod pack that I've beaten within 10 minutes before. Yeah, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. But before we get started, I quickly want to say we're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers, and it would mean the world to me if we could reach that. So if you've enjoyed this video, please click that subscribe button. Since this is part 2, day 11. So last time we left off with this, Mobzilla. So let's start this video off like this. BAM! Mobzilla has been defeated. Easy. So I collected all of the overpowered items that Mobzilla dropped, and a bit later I found an Ender dungeon and raided it. After that, I travelled back to the overworld and started flying around until I found this. So I raised the difficulty, and then this happened. I still don't really know what actually happened, but I killed it, I think. It started getting dark, and I realised that I needed a place to call home. So I found this nice place to live and started building a house here. There. What do you think? I know, it's pretty basic, but I like it. I crafted the best chest in the game and stored all of my items in there. Then I finished building my house and built some armor stands, because I always build armor stands in my CrazyCraft videos. It was getting dark, so I built an entrance to my house and placed my Mobzilla trophy against my wall, as it miraculously turned to day 13. And at this point, I was out of ideas. What could I do next? Until I found this attack squid. And I got lucky. There he is, the Kraken! That was an easy fight. After I killed the Kraken, I remembered what I had planned for this video. And for that I needed a brown ant. Is what I thought I needed. So that's what I did. I started looking for a brown ant. But for some reason, I really struggled finding one. They just would not spawn. So I waited. And waited. Then I started looking for some wild brown ants. I couldn't find them. However, I did find this. A red ant and unstable ant. It was about to turn day 15, and I got bored of waiting. I thought, maybe they'll spawn in with the power of Lucky Blocks? So that's what I did. I opened a stack of Lucky Blocks, hoping to find something good. The first few Lucky Blocks, I didn't really get anything good. I did kill a King Bob and got the Queen Scale helmet, and a bit later, something quite good happened. Look at all of these Easter bunnies! And then I came up with an idea. I thought maybe it would be a good idea to stalk these Easter bunnies until they dropped the brown ant spawn egg, and so we could beat the game. So that's what I did for days, and we got some very good spawn eggs. I mean, look at this. It was almost day 17 and I still had not found a brown ant spawn egg. So we went back to the place where I had placed the brown ant spawners, and there they were, a load of brown ants. So I went in and started looking for a tier 6 dungeon. So, I researched it and found out that I was in the wrong dimension this whole time. I didn't even need to find a brown ant. I needed an unstable ant. So I went back to the overworld and started looking for the unstable ant. And about 2 minutes later, I found the unstable ant nest. So I started waiting for them to spawn and got bored of waiting. So I decided to open more Lucky Blocks. And then I got even more Easter Bunny and thought it would be a good idea to wait for them to drop the unstable ant spawn egg. So I waited and opened another Lucky Block and got this. Then I opened the rest of my Lucky Blocks, and then my day counter got reset. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. It happened right here. And yeah, we were at day 17. I'll fix that sometime, I promise. So I reorganized my inventory, started waiting for the unstable ants to spawn as I was listening to some big time brush, and then the ants finally spawned in. And then I went and started looking for a tier 6 dungeon, and about 5 minutes later, I found one. As it turned into day 18, to be continued. Alright. I think that's the best cliffhanger. We're on day 20, I believe. And we just found a tier 6 dungeon. If you want to know how that ends up, subscribe and check out part 3 in 2 weeks, where we're gonna be taking on the tier 6 dungeon and preparing ourselves to beat the king. Maybe, possibly. So yeah, subscribe.